When it comes to gallbladder-friendly proteins, research points to some clear winners that won't trigger those painful flare-ups. Omega-3 rich fish like salmon and mackerel lead the pack, with studies showing they actually reduce inflammation while providing complete protein without overworking your bile production. Skinless poultry options deliver essential nutrients with about half the saturated fat of red meat, a game changer since excessive fat consumption is directly linked to gallstone formation. For plant-based alternatives, egg whites and Greek yogurt offer clean protein sources, while the probiotics in yogurt provide additional digestive support. The cooking method matters tremendously too. Steaming, grilling, or broiling allows fat to drip away rather than requiring extra bile for digestion. Research published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology found people who regularly chose these leaner protein sources had significantly fewer gallbladder issues compared to those consuming fattier meats, making this simple dietary swap one of the most effective strategies for maintaining gallbladder health. Beets. Picture this: a deep red root vegetable that's not just eye-catching, but also a detoxifying superhero for your gallbladder. Beets have earned a solid reputation in both traditional remedies and modern research circles for their ability to support bile production and liver function, two essential players in gallbladder health. They're rich in betaine, a compound shown to support liver detoxification and reduce the buildup of bile sludge that can lead to gallstones. A study published in Nutrients highlighted that regular beet consumption may enhance bile flow and improve fat metabolism, which helps your gallbladder do its job more efficiently. Beets are also loaded with antioxidants, especially betalains, which have anti-inflammatory properties that can ease stress on the gallbladder and help prevent inflammation of the bile ducts. Add in their natural fiber content, and you've got a vegetable that not only encourages smoother digestion, but also helps keep cholesterol levels in check, a known contributor to gallstone formation. Whether roasted, juiced, or tossed raw into salads, beets bring a sweet, earthy flavor and a ton of health benefits. They're one of those rare foods that taste indulgent while secretly doing wonders behind the scenes for your gallbladder's long-term health. Apples. Imagine a snack so simple and familiar that you might overlook its power. Yet apples are quietly one of the best foods you can eat for gallbladder health. These everyday fruits pack a punch when it comes to fiber, particularly pectin, a soluble fiber that helps lower cholesterol levels in the bile, which in turn reduces the risk of gallstone formation. That's a big deal, considering cholesterol-based stones are the most common type found in the gallbladder. Apples also contain natural compounds like quercetin, an anti-inflammatory antioxidant that helps reduce oxidative stress on the digestive system. Research in the European Journal of Nutrition has shown that diets rich in fruits like apples are associated with a lower incidence of gallbladder disease, especially when paired with an overall high-fiber lifestyle. And it's not just about what apples do, it's also about what they don't do. They're low in fat, easy to digest, and naturally hydrating, which makes them a gentle choice for people with sensitive digestive systems. Whether eaten raw, stewed, or blended into a smoothie, apples offer a crisp, sweet way to care for your gallbladder, without the need for complicated recipes or expensive supplements. Leafy greens. It turns out the greens on your plate might be doing a lot more than rounding out your dinner. They could be your gallbladder's best friend. Leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are rich in magnesium and plant-based fiber, both of which play a key role in keeping bile flowing freely and reducing the risk of gallstone formation. Magnesium, in particular, has been studied for its protective effect against gallstones, with research suggesting that higher magnesium intake is linked to lower incidence of gallbladder issues. These greens are also packed with chlorophyll and antioxidants like vitamin C, which support liver detoxification and reduce inflammation throughout the digestive system. The fiber content helps regulate digestion and cholesterol levels, two important factors in gallbladder health. And here's the best part: they're incredibly versatile. Whether you're tossing them into a smoothie, sautéing them with olive oil, or using them as a base for a grain bowl, leafy greens offer an easy, delicious way to strengthen your gallbladder one bite at a time. Turmeric. Hidden in your spice rack is a golden root that's been turning heads in both ancient medicine and modern research. Turmeric. Known for its vibrant color and earthy flavor, turmeric contains a powerful compound called curcumin, which has been widely studied for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. But what makes it especially interesting for gallbladder health is its ability to stimulate bile production, helping your body break down fats more efficiently and reducing the risk of bile stagnation. a major contributor to gallstone formation. A study published in Phytotherapy Research found that curcumin not only enhanced bile flow, but also helped protect the liver and gallbladder from oxidative stress. This means turmeric isn't just soothing inflammation, it's actively supporting the mechanics of healthy digestion. Whether you're sipping it in a golden milk latte, mixing it into soups, or sprinkling it over roasted veggies, turmeric is an easy and flavorful way to add some serious gallbladder support to your daily routine. No prescription required. Artichokes. It might surprise you to learn that one of the best foods for gallbladder support is also one of the most underrated on your plate. Artichokes. These fiber-rich vegetables have been used for centuries in traditional medicine to stimulate bile flow and support liver function, and modern research is catching up. Artichokes contain a compound called cynarin, which has been shown to increase bile production and improve fat digestion, effectively taking some of the workload off your gallbladder. A study in the journal Plant Foods for Human Nutrition found that artichoke extract helped improve lipid metabolism and reduce cholesterol levels, both of which are key when it comes to preventing gallstones. On top of that, artichokes are packed with antioxidants and prebiotics that support gut health, adding an extra layer of digestive support. Whether you're enjoying them steamed with lemon, roasted with herbs, or blended into a dip, artichokes offer a savory and satisfying way to keep your gallbladder functioning at its best. And let's be honest, any food that's both delicious and medicinal deserves a little more love on our weekly menus. Pears. Soft, sweet, and often underrated, pears might just be one of the gentlest yet most effective fruits for gallbladder support. What makes them stand out is their impressive fiber content, particularly a type called pectin, which helps bind to excess cholesterol in the digestive tract and carry it out of the body. That's a major win, since too much cholesterol in the bile is one of the leading causes of gallstone formation. But pears don't stop there. They're also high in water content, making them naturally hydrating and soothing to the digestive system, ideal for those dealing with bloating or mild discomfort after meals. According to research published in the Journal of Functional Foods, a diet rich in pectin-containing fruits like pears can help regulate bile composition and support overall liver function, which directly benefits the gallbladder. Their mild flavor and soft texture make them perfect for sensitive stomachs, and they can be enjoyed raw, baked, or even poached for a warm, comforting treat. When it comes to daily habits that protect your gallbladder, reaching for a ripe, juicy pear might be one of the simplest and sweetest strategies you can add to your routine. Fermented foods. They might be tangy, fizzy, or even a little funky, but fermented foods are a game changer when it comes to digestive and gallbladder health. From sauerkraut to kimchi, kefir to miso, these foods are rich in probiotics, beneficial bacteria that help keep your gut microbiome balanced and your digestive system running smoothly. Why does this matter for your gallbladder? Because a healthy gut supports more efficient bile metabolism, reduces inflammation, and prevents the buildup of substances that can lead to gallstones. Fermented foods also aid in the breakdown and absorption of nutrients, so your digestive tract, and by extension your gallbladder, doesn't have to work overtime. A study published in the journal Frontiers in Microbiology found that regular intake of probiotics can improve bile salt metabolism and reduce cholesterol saturation in bile, both of which are key factors in gallstone prevention. Fermented foods are also typically low in fat, making them gentle on the gallbladder while still offering powerful digestive support. Whether you're enjoying a spoonful of yogurt, a forkful of kimchi, or a splash of kombucha, adding a little fermentation to your daily diet could go a long way in keeping your gallbladder and your gut happy and healthy. Garlic. Garlic isn't just a flavorful addition to your meals. It's a powerhouse when it comes to supporting gallbladder health. This small but mighty bulb contains compounds like allicin, which are known for their potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Research has shown that garlic can help reduce cholesterol levels, which is important since high cholesterol is one of the main contributors to gallstone formation. Additionally, garlic stimulates the liver and gallbladder to produce bile, aiding in fat digestion and preventing bile from becoming too concentrated and leading to potential stone formation. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry and Nutrition found that regular garlic consumption improved bile flow and reduced harmful cholesterol levels. Beyond just cholesterol, garlic is also linked to improved liver function, which plays a critical role in maintaining healthy bile production. Whether you're roasting it, adding it to soups, or incorporating it into a sauce, Garlic's unique flavor and health benefits make it an easy, tasty way to support your gallbladder naturally. Legumes. If you're looking for a plant-based protein powerhouse that also supports your gallbladder, legumes like lentils, chickpeas, and beans should be at the top of your list. These humble foods are packed with fiber and plant-based protein, which makes them perfect for promoting digestive health. The fiber in legumes not only helps regulate digestion, but also binds to excess cholesterol, lowering the risk of cholesterol-based gallstones. Studies have shown that a high-fiber diet is associated with improved bile flow and better fat digestion, easing the burden on your gallbladder. Additionally, legumes are low in fat, meaning they don't require excessive bile to break them down, unlike fatty meats or processed foods. A research study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that individuals who regularly consumed legumes had significantly lower rates of gallbladder disease compared to those who ate more animal-based protein. Whether you're adding beans to a salad, making a hearty lentil stew, or blending chickpeas into a creamy hummus, legumes are an easy, delicious way to support your gallbladder while maintaining a balanced diet. Nuts. Imagine a snack that's crunchy, satisfying, and good for your gallbladder. Yes, we're talking about nuts. These little powerhouses are packed with healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants that can actually help prevent gallstones and improve overall gallbladder function. Nuts like almonds, walnuts, and pistachios are especially beneficial because they contain unsaturated fats, which are much easier on the gallbladder compared to saturated fats found in animal products. Studies have shown that incorporating nuts into your diet can help lower cholesterol levels and reduce inflammation, both of which are key to maintaining healthy bile and preventing the formation of gallstones. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that regular nut consumption was linked to a lower risk of gallstone formation. Whether you're snacking on a handful of almonds, adding walnuts to a salad, or using nut butter in smoothies, nuts provide a delicious and heart-healthy way to support your gallbladder without overloading it with heavy fats. Olive oil. When it comes to cooking oils, one of the best choices for gallbladder health is also one of the most versatile: olive oil. Known for its heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, olive oil can actually help protect your gallbladder from inflammation and the formation of gallstones. Research has shown that olive oil supports bile production without overburdening the gallbladder, as it's much easier to digest than oils high in saturated fats. In fact, a study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that olive oil can improve bile flow and reduce cholesterol levels in the bile, both of which help prevent gallstones. Olive oil also has powerful anti-inflammatory properties, which are essential for keeping your digestive system running smoothly. Whether you're drizzling it over a salad, using it for sautéing, or adding it to your favorite pasta dishes, incorporating olive oil into your daily routine is an easy and flavorful way to give your gallbladder some much-needed support, while also reaping the benefits of its rich Mediterranean flavor. Subscribe my channel to watch videos that help you live a long and healthy life.